What is up, my beautiful people? It is me, John, and we are back with a Dinkum playthrough. Alright, today we are going to try to do a little bit of work on our town. I think it needs some new paths. Mail from Johnny, sent us some boards. We must have sent off an animal. We got a trap back, we got some money. Right, today's tasks are we've got to collect 9 shells, pet an animal, or pat an animal if you live in Australia, and spend 2,000 dink. Should not be hard. But first come, first serve. We need to water our crops. Because we are farmers. Being Australia, an Australian-based game. If you've ever been to Australia, you know we're always struck with some type of drought. It's quite common here. You kind of get used to it though. We live Australia, funnily enough. We have rainforests and stuff like that, but we are still the driest continent on Earth. Alright, that's not the one we want. We want this one. You up, bring you down. Alright, you've got food. You've got your num-nums. Can give you a love. Give you a love. Give you a love. Now, the only problem with loving on your chickens too much, besides from the fact that that just sounded very weird, is sometimes later in the game, especially if you don't want to be buying more chickens, you will need a regular chicken egg for things. Which really sucks if you're only getting the jumbo chicken eggs because your chickens love you. So if you can remember what chickens what by their name, or save some of your regular chicken eggs, you should. That way you can at least have the regular chicken eggs for said things. And don't ask me what said things are. I honestly can't remember. Wow. Okay, let's check on our little poop factory over here. How you guys going? You've made a little bit of poop. I want you there. I want to actually put the trap down here. Maybe we might catch us some thingies. It is Kwong Dong time. I still love that word, man. Kwong Dong. It's like the 12-year-old boy in me. Anytime I hear the word dong in anything, it's funny. I think if I was to plant these again, I'd put spaces in between so it was easier to see what you got and what you haven't. Or maybe put the rows nowhere near each other. Alright, we finally got all them. Go away. Don't want to fly. We got no honey. Alright, we still got to buy some stuff and collect some shells. Still working on there. We got some bones. You know what? I'm just gonna put a coffee table. Oh, there. Oh, I can sit back. He can enjoy himself a brewski. Alright, let's go to town. No one's birthday? Nah, not for a while. Are we going to visit her? I don't know whether I've caught that spider for this game. Franklin's here. Never mind. That's not what we're here for. We need to collect some shells. Right, as you can see, I've started with some paths here. We need to make some more paths. You're just a little stinky bug. We need to make some more of that flooring to do there. Don't particularly want to move anything right now. Now, clean up this area. It's a good source of getting bones. If you have enough bones, you can use them to make the compost. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm gonna fill that one in because it just looks a little bit weird. Alright, let's check and see whether we have taken the peacock spider. We have... Would have drank that. Alright, get rid of some of this stuff. We're just gonna sell goods, mate. You're gonna get that. No poop for you. You're gonna have some bones. And a peacock spider. We have bones, we got to spend some bones. Buy a mine pass. Alright, let's just use her thing. Quickly knock out some more of these brick paths. At least want to even this stuff off. Do we really need our wheelbarrow for this? Let's go get our wheelbarrow. I'm pretty sure it's at home. Since Franklin's here, we will get the stuff to drop off to Franklin. The discs. Surely we have some shiny discs. You can have our pass. Something in there I want to sell. It built us a charger last time. I might have a look and see what we need. What are we doing in there? Alright, you don't have this. We've only got two. Two discs, hey? I'll find out what we need to build the mining thing from him, the jackhammer. I only got two discs. I don't know whether it's worth selling two discs to him. Oh, what bed? We finally got a bed. About bloody time. We've been waiting for a bed in this game for yonks. We've still been sleeping in a sleeping bag. So we want a jackhammer. Flower garden bed. I wouldn't mind a garden bed. Alright, let's go see if we've got the stuff to make this. We can buy the grinder in the store. That's okay. We've got a grinder at home. Over there, if for some reason we cannot. Our biggest problem is going to be these bars. What have we got? We got 4. We need 8. Looks like we might be able to wing another 4. What else do we need? Hot cylinder. Green board. Old spring. Alright, we might be able just to eke this out. We have a wheelbarrow? Yeah, we grabbed a wheelbarrow. Now, these down here, the stones, I told you that we don't have a way of getting rid of. There is a way of getting rid of them. You can find them in the mines. Or if you played long enough and you've done enough to have the airport, you can find them on the reef as well. You get diving helmets. And with the diving helmet, you can walk along the bottom and you can literally do anything that you can do with a anything you can do with a tool on land, you can then do under the water. So you can go into the deep part and you can knock out things. It's fine. Alright, mate, can you make me something? We want a jackhammer. Now these, when you're in the mines, they just melt through the walls. Obviously in the second mine, like in the second level mine, which you use by putting shards into the thing. Shards into the mine thing next to the controller. I'll show you where in a second. That will take you down to the next level. Now that level doesn't have the stone walls as much as it has wood walls. It has trees, big tree things, and for them you need to have a chainsaw or a good axe. Chainsaw would be a lot easier. So you use these shards here and you put them in there. Then you need a mine pass to go down. Now those shards will stay in there all day, so you can come back up, drop stuff off. But then you'll need another mine pass to go back down. Okay, now we can build garden beds. So what do we need to build some garden beds? Because I reckon a couple of garden beds in town would look quite nice with some flowers in them as well. So palm wood and nails. Palm wood, nails, we can build that in town. Then we just need some fluers. Flower there, Anything in here? Nah. Alright. May as well put this stuff back, eh? We do not need you no more. 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 We can come in here. And we can put it in a bed. That looks so much better. Cool. Oh no, we didn't make it. So where you press the button to dive like that, when you're wearing the diving helmet, you press that button and you just sink down onto your feet. Alright, we are going to take some dirt from here. Might actually go in here. Just buy another one of these. Because I don't want it to break and then we don't have another shovel. Now this is a good idea to be doing stuff like this for your town, because not only does it make it look a lot neater, but then you can build multiple levels to which you can do things. Like you can dig right down and put a shop underground if you really wanted to. You can't put sand over the top, of course, but you can have it deep down in the ground. Whoa. And then jump. Jump. Alright, let's even this out. I know this seems like mundane work and it might not be the most interesting for you to watch, but this is the stuff you want to do. You want to keep your town up to date. Hey Franklin, do you want anything? You want a copper bar? We can do that, you know. I'm pretty sure we got some copper. We want to keep him on par because we want to be able to build his shop in town, because he is a great help and a great source of income. Copper bar. Done. You know what? We'll grab some more. It's gonna grab some more stone. We don't have any, just in case we need some. Let's see if we can work our parkour out this time. Parkour! Oh, we did it. We fell. We parkour! Oh! We almost made it. I don't know how far off he is from wanting to live here yet. Weather station is handy. I know it doesn't sound like it would be that handy, but when you got the weather station, you know when it's raining and you do not need to water your lawns. Now, ideally, you do your path work and stuff like that before you've done all this, because you're gonna end up having to double again and stuff like that. Plus, you can't get under these. You can't put bricks down like that. But what you can do is later on down the track is move these buildings, so you can do your brickwork. You can move them later. Move them wherever you want on the map. She doesn't give a shit. She charges you 25 grand every time you move it. It's gonna square this up. I don't want you there. Alright. Collect your grass seeds, so when you get the jobs that say to plant grass seeds, you just got them. Tree, you are really much in my way. Oh, we can get under the back of him. Alright, we need more stone for that. Let's go looking. Unfortunately, I still don't know anything you can do with that clay. Which is a bit of a shame. Remember as well, when you get gems, you get fossils and stuff like that. Take photos, because people will eventually ask you for a photo of it, of a gem or a fossil, or anything really, a thunder egg. And if you don't have the photos, you can't show them, obviously. So photos, or it's not real. Something else I like to do down the track is make highlights for my paths. So when you get like the honeycomb path, the opal path, the light up glow in the dark path and stuff like that, they're really good just to put in as like an extra. Alright, so let's go in here. I like to put around the outside or the inside or the center even, however you like it, whatever pattern or design you like the best. And that's what I like to do. But at first, you just make it normal, you make it ordinary, boring. Then you add your touches as you go. Another thing I've never done yet, and I really want to... Where's my garden beds? Is I haven't used the sign writing. Never. Alright, 6 garden beds. And you just get you. Oh, don't want you there, mate. Want you there, there. Out the front of this place, make it look pretty. Get some more flowers in there, and that will look really nice. Obviously, we cannot get any path in there, which is a real bummer. The fact that we're getting them in the back here is pretty cool. Can we get them in there? If you put down path in the wrong place, do not worry. You can just go, give it back. And there it is. Alright, this is looking nicer as it is. I might end up putting some across here, moving that up. Then we can also then connect These. I don't want to get rid of all the beach. What you do is you come down somewhere like this and then maybe put a garden bed across there or a couple of palm trees. Palm trees would be nice, I reckon, so let's go look for palm trees. Same as here, I wouldn't mind, once I can get rid of them, is put in another row and put some trees there. Alright, what seeds do we have? Doink. Have any palm seeds? We've got some hardwood seeds. No palm seeds by the looks. Alright, we've got a couple of palm seeds. Can always get more later. I'd like to fill in that as well. I don't want to take away from the beach aspect of my town. They will look nice there. I have another flower. I'll just go quickly round up some flowers. I need to build a bridge here, obviously. Do not want all my flowers being the same type of flower, so you want to head to like a different biome. Here you obviously got all the yellow flowers. You go to the banana area, you'll get different flowers. You go to the apple area, you'll get different ones again. But you can always change your flowers as you go. Right now, we just want to get it in there, get them looking pretty. Or just grabbing any ore we see. I don't see any flowers over there. Maybe there's some flowers over here. And a bit late, and we don't want to be out too late. Come on. Fucker. Sometimes you can actually make that jump. We got bananas. You know what? We wanted another palm tree seed as well. Never have too much palm wood. We're just not getting the bloody flowers, are we? We're getting lots of ore though. Dig 'em. not after you, mate. We're after flowers. Hey, we're not after any of your eggs or anything like that. I just want some flowers. I will take any bananas I come across. But the main thing is flowers. And I saw a purple flower over here. Getting later, and I don't want to be too far away from home once it gets too late. I know I saw a flower when I jumped. Could have swore I saw a flower when I jumped. Alright, we need to head home. Oh, some desert peas. Take them. Alright, let's head home. We did not find what we wanted. We wanted lots of flowers. There's a flower right there. Yo, can't catch me. I'm too quick, boy. Another desert pea over here. Oh, dogs fighting lizards. We might get some free meat here. There you go. Save your meat. That sounds bad. But you use the meat later on for when you get the crab traps at the higher level of fishing. Now, that's what we want to get, because you put in a bunch of them. They take a piece of meat, any type of meat. You can use fish, the drumsticks, the big drumsticks, little drumsticks, the flake, even the prime meat if you wanted to waste it, I suppose. But you get stuff in return. Most of it's poop, but not literal poop, but just not very good stuff. But every now and then you'll get keys. Now, my setup in my personal game, I have about 10 of them set up in a row, and I get at least 10. I have about 20 of them set up in a row, sorry. And I get a minimum of 5 to 10 keys each time. I check them every day. So it is worth checking. Alright, well, our town is actually looking a lot better. I know it might not look it. But it is getting up there. I'll take you out. Try to have you in a alternating pattern. See? Looks very pretty. You have the nails we got, and that's about all we got for you right now. She will get built. Alright, I'm just going to go home, unload this stuff, and we are done for this episode. So I hope you liked Alright, so remember to give it a big thumbs up, and that you subscribe, and that you share, and that you leave a comment, because I am your favourite fat man on YouTube. Alright, we will see you in the very next episode. I know you're tired, but say goodbye. Bye.
Shake it like you mean it, baby. Come on and dance with it. Come on. Shake it like you mean it, baby. Come on and dance with it.